I like days like this. Things are going to work out fine. Can't always count on that, you know. Things working out.
That figures. Probably time to get back to work anyhow.
Yeah, I know. Time stopped when everything else went away. But I've still got my job to do and lunch is over. With time being gone and all, I can't really say how long it's been this way. The sun never sets, and the day just goes on and on. I thought about it a long time. Well, again, time's gone, so I can't say for sure. But just for sake of argument, let's say. A long time. And it seems to me that the only reason I was left here alone was because of my job. So it's like my duty to keep it up. Got to get back into my work clothes. As you can imagine, being the last hangman in a world with no people left to hang can get kind of routine. Luckily, I have something to read to pass the time. Except, I shouldn't put it that way. I don't know why I'm so hung up on time all the time. All the time. Smith, Vernon D. Smith, Virginia M. Smith, W.A. Smith, W.E. Smith, W.L. Smith, W.S. Smith. When I fall asleep, do you know what I dream about? The Yellow Pages. thought I was all alone. You can't imagine what seeing you means to me.
Yes, I can, but I'd rather not. Well, put your money where your mind is and we'll give it a go.
A go?
Business been slow lately?
I haven't seen anybody since I can remember.
Don't you mean to say you haven't killed anybody since you can remember?
Hey! I do my job and get paid just like anybody else. I don't take any pleasure in it.
That's what I used to tell myself about my job. We both get paid to do society's dirty work.
You make me sound like a whore.
I prefer the word prostitute. After all, I'm a professional just like you. How much you got on you? Being the last man on earth and all could get you a substantial discount.
Like you said, business has been slow lately. Who says I want you anyway? The way I figure it, I was chosen. You know, left here to do my job.
That doesn't make any sense. There's no one here to hang. Unless you're considering suicide.
It's not my job description.
Union man, I see. You don't really believe you were left here on Earth to be a hangman.
I figured if I waited around long enough, someone would show up who deserved hanging.
So you'd hang them and then what?
Then things would go back to normal. Or they'd end once and for all.
Hey, neither of us are saints, friend, or we wouldn't be here. What are you reading?
Got anything world weary to say about it?
What do you do when you finish it?
Start over again. I've read it clear through 3 times already.
You're kidding.
Let me show you my favorite person.
Alicia Asherson, 2292 August Way, 848-1144. Do you know her?
No. But I see her from the way it sounds. A soft beauty waiting near the end of a shady street. I hear the leaves rustle in the cool afternoon. Her phone number to me is a code, 848-1144-848. I love you for more.
Here. Now give it back to me. Maybe I was left here to do my job too. Besides, I have to keep up appearances.
Let's go to my place.
Is it far?
No.
What was that?
Just the guns talking. They creak in the breeze. They do it all the time.
let some more light in here? I want you to see what you're paying for.
I didn't know I was expected.
Don't flatter yourself. What were you doing messing around on my gallows?
I thought I was the only one left.
In the world, yeah, we know that part. Let's move on to question number 2. What are you still doing here?
I don't know. I was getting around to thinking maybe I miss people, but I think I'd be better off on my own.
Don't let us stop you.
See you around. I'm sure.
Hey, that's my rope!
Listen, you let me have this rope, I'll give you this can of gasoline that I got.
What do I need with a can of gasoline? Whoa! Oh! Gah!
Whoa!
Now things are getting interesting.
You know what?
What?
You can have the rope. What's with this place? I don't see a soul. God knows forever. Now I'm bumping into people burping my face. Man, society sucks.
A thief, a drunk, a hangman, and a hooker. We should open a school system and start an income tax.
Does he have a wallet?
No, but maybe you can steal his shoes.
You know, it's attitudes like that that drove me to stealing.
Are you sure it wasn't lack of education and no appreciable skills?
Hey, okay. I got that too. I am what I am.
Popeye the Sailor Man. You can take anything you want from the drunk as long as you leave us alone.
Look, I like you, but we've got a quorum here. I can't afford to give it away for free.
I already paid you with your own money.
Doesn't that argument sound just a little weak? Hey, Popeye. Got any cash?
I got a stolen can of gasoline.
I'm afraid you gentlemen are going to have to do better than that.
Some crook you are, not a dime on you.
You think I'd take your rope if there was any money left to steal? You sure Mr. Happy doesn't have any cash on him? I got an idea.
That's too bad. You have my condolences.
The problem we got here is competition. If one of us was dead, the other one would be playing slap and tickle with her right now. One of us has got to stop sucking wind.
Are you volunteering? Remember, I'm a professional hangman. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Thanks, but no thanks. What I mean is we fake it. Hit me in the stomach.
No! She's mine! Nice! I'll grind out your eyes, you putrid slug!
Ow! My eyes! You're grinding them out!
Come on, man, you gotta be convincing.
I'm sorry, how am I supposed to know how it feels to have your eyes ground out?
Ow! The pain! The pain!
Is it working?
No. We're gonna have to try something else.
I hope you're not thinking of touching the merchandise.
Just you and me, babe. We got to do what comes natural. You wouldn't shoot me in the head.
No pay, no lay.
Come on! It's the end of the world! You wouldn't shoot the last Mr. Friendly around?
Stop that!
Who said that?
I did!
Who are you?
God!
Come on, you can't be God.
Why not?
If you're God, then why are we still here?
Keep him talking. I'll find the dog.
I heard that. You know dog is God spelled backwards.
Answer the question. Why are we the only ones left?
I have taken away all those who believed in me and left the rest. Sinners who won't repent their sins, but live for their sins.
That's good. Okay, so you're God. Can I ask you something?
Certainly.
This whole abortion thing, I mean, what's the real deal on that?
I got him! I found God! So, dog, what do you got to say for yourself now?
I am Alpha and Omega.
Ow!
What happened? I dreamed that I saw God in the yellow pages.
Yeah, so did he! Except he believed it.
Hey, don't hurt me. I'm really not God. I'm Bob Schechter. I'm an attorney. I defend the guilty and prosecute the innocent. I'm sure you've heard of me, seen my movie, read my book.
I knew Schechter. You might say he made me what I am today.
I stole from Schechter, and you ain't him.
I slept with Schechter. Come on. We all know who we are, why we're here. Join the club. Ante up.
You're all right. You're right. I'm sorry I said I was God.
Wait a minute. I know why you're here. You're damned unlucky.
Hold on. You're saying the only reason he's here is he's unlucky?
It's the worst sin there is. Imagine pretending to be somebody that every one of the last 3 other people left on Earth knew personally. I pity you.
Thanks for the thought. But, sir, I'm actually the governor of Alaska.
He was the last man I hanged. He shouldn't have been selling that endangered walrus meat as cat food.
All right, fine. Then I'm,
It's nothing to be ashamed of. All we've got left is each other. Tell us.
All right, then I'm running like hell.
Come on, we gotta catch him.
Don't bother.
Why?
Come on, buddy. Time for you to meet an honest friend of mine.
Please don't.
Tell us what we want to know. You'll walk instead of swing.
Maybe this is why we're left here. To punish this man. I always knew I was here for one last hanging.
Nice professional job.
You messed it up trying to steal my rope. It's your fault.
Can't you see you've been given a second chance to tell us?
I can't. Nobody can know.
Maybe you need a freebie to loosen your tongue.
This was worth waiting for. This is better than TV.
I think I got it now.
I'm a liar.
Hey, stop fooling around up there.
We're not. The dude vanished. I don't get it.
I do. He was a liar and he told the truth.
Oh, please. Yo, God! I'm a fucking scumbag of a thief! How's that?
No. He changed what he was. Something we never did. And that saved him. That's what the world's been waiting for. One last person who could be saved.
Thanks for telling me.
Hi, God! Me again! I'm like really sorry and I won't steal no more.
It's too late for that.
Late. But there's no time. Hey, this is great. Time's back. And it's about time, too. I love sunsets. Look at it.
Yeah, great. It'll be dark soon. It's already getting cold.
I'm afraid of the dark.
Sorry, sister. Ain't no getting off this ride till it's over.
Wait a minute. We've got a can of gasoline, and my gallows are made out of wood. It'll give us light and heat.
Don't have any matches, though.
I've got this.
How long will it last?
My watch has stopped. I guess this is it.
Anybody got any better ideas?
When tomorrow comes, I raise my arms to the rising sun. I will greet the world with a great big smile, the day when tomorrow will come. When tomorrow comes, I raise my arms to the rising sun. I will greet the world with a great big smile, the day when tomorrow will come. When tomorrow